Is it time to buy or sell Amgen stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Amgen. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 3rd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Amgen as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.37. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced a gain of 0.50%. This equates to an average return of 0.02% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that a further increase within this trend is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 12% over the upcoming 3 months, with an anticipated return between about 8% and 17%. When we look at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 10%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 29% to negative 6% over the next year. This would mean the future price could fall somewhere between $213.94 and $281.08. Our latest daily update for Amgen features the headline: a red day on Tuesday for Amgen Inc. stock after a decline of 0.616%. The Amgen Inc. stock price decreased by 0.616% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025. Falling from $301.94 to $300.08. During the last trading day, the stock varied by 1.66%, reaching a low of $297.02 and a high of $301.95. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 1.84% during this period. Trading volume increased on the last day by 327,000 shares, although this occurred with declining prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 3 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $793,070,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $339.17, while the lowest was $253.30. Currently, the price is 11.53%, or $39.09, below the 52-week high, and 13.48%, or $46.77, below the all-time high recorded on July 25, 2024, when the price peaked at $346.85. Amgen has reported a strong performance in its second quarter of 2025, surpassing revenue expectations and slightly raising its guidance, which is likely to have a positive impact on its stock price in the short term. This quarterly success not only reflects the company's solid operational health, but also showcases its resilience in a challenging economic environment. Additionally, Amgen has declared a quarterly dividend of $2.38 per share for the upcoming third quarter, further indicating financial stability and a commitment to returning value to shareholders. This may attract both income-focused investors and those looking for long-term growth in the biotech sector. While there are ongoing external pressures, such as President Trump's recent demands for drug price reductions, analysts suggest that the overall industry impact might be modest or face legal challenges. Thus, Amgen's fundamentals, combined with its recent performance and dividend strategy, present a compelling case for positivity in its stock outlook. In the long term, the combination of robust earnings, dividend payouts, and a potentially resilient business strategy against regulatory pressures could bolster investor confidence and enhance Amgen's stock valuation, setting a strong foundation for continued growth in the evolving biopharmaceutical landscape. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned AMGN an equal weight rating with a hold recommendation. On Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, it was also reported that UBS provided AMGN with a neutral rating and a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald issued AMGN a neutral rating along with a downgrade recommendation. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital gave AMGN an outperform rating coupled with a downgrade recommendation. On Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025, UBS reported a hold rating for AMGN with a hold action as well. Analysts have assigned Amgen stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amgen. Today, the stock presents mixed signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, and since then, it has decreased by nearly 3%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Yesterday, trading volume increased while prices fell, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. On a positive note, Amgen Incorporated stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, offering an optimistic outlook for the stock. There is also a general buy signal derived from the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at the levels of $303.46 and $294.46. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 25 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 17 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 11 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Amgen. Amgen Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $289.33. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, the stock exhibits controlled movements, and due to its good liquidity, the associated risk is considered very low. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $4.93 between its high and low, which is approximately 1.66%. For the past week, the daily average volatility has been around 2.16%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Amgen, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.26. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amgen. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amgen is at $301.29. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amgen encounters its first support level at $289.33. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amgen from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 5th of June, 2025, Khosla Rachna conducted an insider sale of 1,500 shares of common stock. On the 23rd of May, 2025, Miles Amy executed an insider purchase of 809 shares of common stock. On the 23rd of May, 2025, Coleman Ellen Jamieson also conducted an insider purchase of 809 shares of common stock. On the same day, Klotman Mary E. made an insider purchase of 809 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 23rd of May, 2025, Ishraq Omar performed an insider purchase of 809 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 47.795. Overall, insiders purchased a total of 374,838 shares and sold 126,322 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $289.19, representing a decrease of 3.63%. This stock exhibits very low daily fluctuations, resulting in minimal risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 9 days ago. Is Amgen stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may represent a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Amgen Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we anticipate that Amgen will open lower by approximately 40 cents and begin trading at $299.68. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.